Murder Mysteries of Yoshi's Island. Round 2. When the round began, Snowy noticed that Tommy was dead. He was thinking to himself,
"This is interesting. I know that the odds of Shelley being the killer are really low, but it can't be obvious, can it? No, there's a 10% chance that she could have been the killer."
Dougie also noticed that Tommy was dead.
"Dougie, do you think Shelley could have been the killer?"
I don't know. You said that she didn't have any enemies that you know of. But maybe she had a reason to kill Tommy? Like she wanted revenge?
"That's an interesting theory, but I don't think it's that simple. I'll go ask her."
Snowy went to see Shelley.
"Shelley, I was just thinking about who might have killed Tommy. Do you have any idea?" "I'm sorry, Snowy, but no. I was in my room the whole time. I didn't even know Tommy was dead until you just told me. But as much as I wanted revenge, it couldn't have been me who killed Tommy." You make a good point. But just to be sure, I'm going to keep an eye on you. You never know what someone might be capable of when they're desperate."
Snowy went back to his room to think. He had a feeling that something was off about Shelley's reaction, but he couldn't put his finger on it. He decided to gather more information before accusing anyone else. He went to see Sunny and asked if she had seen anything suspicious.
"Sunny, I was just wondering if you saw anything strange going around. Anything that might lead to Tommy's death?" "Well, I didn't see anyone with a weapon, if that's what you mean. And I didn't see anyone leave the room. It all happened so quickly." That's too bad. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Thanks for your help, Sunny."
Snowy went to see Yoshi next. He didn't want to cause him any more pain, but he felt like it was important to find the truth.
"Yoshi, I'm really sorry to bring this up again, but I need to ask you some questions about what happened. Did you see anything out of the ordinary before Tommy died? Anything that might lead to his death? I thought Shelley, your daughter, was the killer at first because she wanted revenge." "No, I didn't see anything either. I trust Shelley. She wouldn't do such a thing. Besides, she was in her room the whole time, just like me. We couldn't have seen anything from there."
Snowy sighed. He felt like he was getting nowhere. He didn't want to accuse anyone else without more proof, but he couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right.
"Well, I guess I'll just have to keep looking. Thanks for your time, Yoshi. I'm sorry for bothering you."
Snowy decided that he should check on Birdo. He wasn't sure if she had anything to do with Tommy's death, but it couldn't hurt to ask. Maybe she had seen something suspicious.
"Birdo, I was wondering if you saw anything strange during the round. Anything that might lead to Tommy's death? I'm just trying to figure out what happened." "No, I'm sorry, Snowy. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I was too busy worrying about my own situation. I didn't even know Tommy was dead until you told me." "Okay, I understand. I'm gonna go talk to Johnny."
Snowy walked over to Johnny's room, feeling more and more frustrated with each step. He needed to find out who killed Tommy, and he was running out of leads. As he knocked on Johnny's door, he took a deep breath and tried to gather his thoughts.
"Johnny, I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about what happened earlier. I'm trying to figure out who could have killed Tommy, and I thought maybe you could help me." "I'm sorry, Snowy, but I really don't know anything. I was just trying to stay calm and concentrate on my own game. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary." "Okay, I understand. But if you think about it, maybe there was something you missed. Anyway, I'm gonna go ask Marcy next."
Snowy went to see Marcy next, hoping she might have some information for him. He knocked on her door and waited for her to answer.
Marcy. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about what happened earlier. I'm trying to figure out who could have killed Tommy, and I thought maybe you could help me. Well, Snowy, I don't know who could have done it either. But I did notice that Nettie had been acting kind of strange lately. He kept glancing around the room and seemed really nervous. Maybe you should talk to him about it. That's a good idea. Thanks, Marcy. I'll make sure to talk to him later.
Snowy decided to ask Nettie next. He wasn't sure if he would be any more helpful, but it was worth a shot.
Nettie, did you see anything unusual that might have led to Tommy's death?
I'm sorry, Snowy. I don't know what you are talking about.
You're acting really strange, Nettie.
No,
Snowy then kicks Nettie out, wondering if he was the killer.
Ian, is Nettie the killer?
No, he isn't.
Oh no, I messed up.
Suddenly, Snowy heard a scream coming from inside the house. When he went in, he noticed that Berta was dead.
Oh great, another one. I guess it's time to ask more questions.
Snowy decided to ask Claudie next. He went to the kitchen and found her.
Claudie, I need to ask you something. Do you know anything about Berta's death? You weren't in the room, were you? No, I didn't kill her. I was in the living room the whole time. I heard you talking to her earlier, though. Then why are you in the kitchen? Oh, I just came in here to get a snack. I was just hungry. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep investigating. Next up is Marcy again.
Snowy went back to Marcy's room and found her sitting on her bed, looking worried.
Marcy, did you see anything that might have led to Berta's death? No, I didn't. I was in here the whole time, trying to calm myself down. You seem really nervous. Are you sure you're okay? I'm just stressed out about everything, you know? With Tommy and Berta and all. It's been a really hard day. I understand. Well, if you think of anything, let me know. Yeah, I will. Thanks, Snowy.
Snowy decided to talk to Dougie again. He found him in his room, sitting on the bed, thinking about if Shelley killed both Tommy and Berto or not.
Dougie, I need to ask you something. Do you have any idea who could have killed both Tommy and Berto?
I'm still thinking it's Shelley. She was dead the first round, but Tommy was the first one dead this round. My guess is that she wanted revenge on him.
That's a good theory. I have to keep that in mind. Thanks, Dougie.
Snowy then decided to talk to Johnny again. He found him in the living room, playing on his phone.
Johnny, I need to ask you something. Did you see anything that might have led to Berta's death? No, I didn't. I was here the whole time. But I wasn't really paying attention. I was just playing on my phone, you know? I guess I kind of zoned out. Well, if you think of anything, let me know. Thanks, Johnny.
Snowy then decided to talk to Yoshi. He found him sitting on the couch, looking a bit worried.
Yoshi, did you see anything that might have led to Berta's death? No, I didn't. I was just sitting here trying to calm down. It's been a really crazy day, you know? First Tommy, now Berto. I can't believe this is happening. Well, if you think of anything, let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep investigating.
Snowy decided to talk to Shelley again. He found her in the dining room, looking a bit suspicious.
Shelley, I need to ask you something. Where were you when your mother died? It's important for my investigation. Well, Snowy, I was just, in the bathroom. I had to use it. Why? To get rid of evidence that you're the killer? No, I just had to use it. Okay, Shelley. Well, I'm gonna keep investigating.
Snowy decided to talk to Eddie next. He found him in the kitchen eating some cereal and watching TV.
Eddie, did you see anything that might have led to Berta's death?
Nah, I didn't see anything. I was just here chilling, you know. I didn't even know she was dead.
Her body is right there next to Tommy's.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, I guess I missed that. Sorry, man.
It's okay, Eddie. Well, if you think of anything, let me know.
Snowy decided that it was time to kick someone out. He suspected that Yoshi was the murderer since he was the only one who hadn't died yet.
Yoshi, I'm sorry to have to say this, but I think you might be the killer. You're the only one left in your family who hasn't died, and you probably had the opportunity to kill Berto and Tommy. What? No way! I'll never kill anyone! You're crazy!
Snowy kicked Yoshi out, wondering if Yoshi is the murderer.
Ian? Is Yoshi the murderer?
No.
Dang it! I'm the worst at this!
No, you're not. Dougie was still inside the house, and his screams grew louder. No, 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 please! The murderer then killed Dougie.
There's only 6 left.
Snowy decided to talk to Sunny again. He found her sitting on the couch, looking very worried.
Sonny, did you see anything that might have led to Dougie's death? No, I didn't. I was just sitting here trying to calm down. It's been a really crazy day, you know? First Tommy, then Berto, and now Dougie. I can't believe this is happening. Well, if you think of anything, let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep investigating.
Snowy decided to talk to Eddie and Claudie together. He found them in Eddie's room, sitting close to each other on the bed.
Eddie, Claudie, did you see anything that might have led to Dougie's death? It's important for my investigation.
Nah, man. We were just here, chilling. I didn't even know he was dead until you said something.
Yeah, we were just talking. I didn't see anything. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna keep investigating.
Snowy decided to talk to Marcy next. He found her in her room, sitting on the bed and watching TV.
Marcy, did you see anything that might have led to Dougie's death? No, I didn't. I was just sitting here watching TV. I did hear him scream, though. But that's all I know. Okay, thanks. I'll keep investigating.
Snowy decided to talk to Shelly again. He found her sitting on the couch, staring blankly at the ground.
Shelly, did you see anything that might have led to Dougie's death? No, but I'm looking at the blood on the ground. And I see that some of the blood is making the letter M. I think it might be Marcy.
Before kicking another one out, Snowy went to talk to Johnny. He found him pacing around the kitchen, looking nervous.
Johnny, did you see anything that might have led to Dougie's death? No, man. I was just trying to stay calm in here. I know Dougie was dead because I heard him scream. Okay, thanks.
Snowy decided to talk to Marcy again and tell her about Dougie's death. He found her sitting on the bed, still watching TV, but now with a look of worry on her face.
Marcy, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kick you out because Shelly said that some blood on the floor formed the letter M, and your name starts with M. No, wait! I didn't do it, I swear! I was just sitting here watching TV!
Snowy didn't listen to her protests and kicked her out anyway.
Please tell me that it was Marcy.
It isn't.
Oh, come on!
When Snowy went back in the house, he noticed that Johnny was dead.
I have 2 chances left to figure this out. I need to think clearly and investigate thoroughly. First, I should talk to Shelly and see what she has to say. Then I should check on Eddie and Claudie. After that, I should probably talk to Sunny. But I need to be careful not to accuse anyone unjustly. This is a tough situation.
Snowy went to talk to Shelly. She was still sitting on the couch, looking even more nervous than before.
Shelly, did you see anything that might have led to Johnny's death? I think I'm wrong. That must be an E instead of an M. Therefore, I'm starting to think that Eddie is the murderer. Interesting. I'll have to talk to Eddie and Claudie next.
Snowy found Eddie and Claudia sitting together in Eddie's room, looking quite distressed.
Hey guys, did you see anything that might have led to Johnny's death? Shelly told me that she thinks it's Eddie.
No, we didn't see anything. We were just sitting here talking about our problems. Why would Shelley think that I'm the murderer?
She saw blood forming the letter E.
Oh, that's just because my name starts with E. But I swear I didn't do it.
Were you outside of your room at all?
Yes, but only because I had to use the bathroom.
I could confirm that. I saw Eddie go to the bathroom earlier. Okay, well, thanks. I'll keep investigating. Next, I should probably talk to Sunny.
Snowy found Sunny sitting on the couch, looking calm and collected.
Hey, Sunny, did you see anything that might have led to Johnny's death? Shelly thought it might be Eddie, but she's not sure. No, I didn't see anything. I was just sitting here trying to stay out of the way. Why would Shelly think that Eddie did it? She saw blood forming the letter E. Oh, that's just because Eddie's name starts with E. But I'm sure he didn't do it. In fact, I'm starting to think that Shelly might be the one behind all this. She's been acting really suspicious. What letter did she think it was before? An M. That's why I kicked Marcy at first. Oh, and she swears she didn't see an S? Positive. I'm not sure what to think anymore. It's a tough situation.
Snowy considered what Sunny had said. She did have a point about Shelley, but he doesn't think it's her yet. He then kicked Eddie out since he was the closest suspect.
It has to be Eddie.
It's not Eddie.
This is my last chance.
The last one to be dead was Sunny, meaning that only the two pink Yoshis remain. Snowy saw both Shelley and Claudia in the same room, arguing with each other.
Well, I guess it's time to reveal the truth. Which of you is the murderer? It was her, I swear. She was jealous of me. That's not true. She's just trying to protect herself. She killed Tommy first because she wanted revenge. No, that's not true. It was her. She wanted to make this confusing to you because we look so similar. I can't believe you're lying to protect yourself like this. I'm not lying. You're the one who's lying. It was you. You're the murderer. You're pathetic. You just want to pin it on me because you're jealous. This is ridiculous. You both have your reasons to lie. And you both have your reasons to accuse each other. I can't figure this out. I guess I'll just have to kick out Claudia.
What? Claudia was kicked out, leaving only Shelley and Snowy. Snowy looked at Shelley suspiciously, wondering if she was telling the truth or not.
It must be Claudia.
It isn't.
So that means it must be Shelly? No, it can't be. She seems so innocent. But she did kill Tommy. And she did lie about it. My daddy killed my little brother. It all makes sense now. Yeah, I wanted revenge on him because he killed me the first round. Well played, Shelly.